Thanks for joining me. My name is Cassie, and I'm with Liberty Communications, and I'm joined here today by Emily Harold. Can you tell us a bit about yourself, Emily?
I'm a freshman at Iowa State University studying agricultural business and agriculture communications. And on campus, I'm involved in a variety of organizations such as Block and Bridle, the National Agri-Marketing Association, Cows Ambassadors. And then I also work for Global VetLink, and I'm a customer success intern there. I started that back in October, and right now I'm working remotely, and the entire team is. So that's been certainly an adjustment, but I love my time at home, and just being able to be back on the farm is great.
What do you love about living in West Branch?
So we moved to West Branch when I was about 3 years old. My brother was 6 months old at the time. And we moved initially on, Main Street and Scott Drive, and that was where I grew up and made some of my best friends. And then we moved out to rural West Branch about 10 years ago. And then even then, your connections weren't lost. It wasn't just because I moved 10 miles north of town. Just having that sense of community.
Did you have any plans for the spring or summer semesters that had to be put on hold?
Yeah, quite a few plans, actually. So I was going to head to Ireland and the UK over spring break on a trip. It was called the Brexit trip. Brexit was signed in January, so we kind of tracked that as soon as we got back to school and learned the outcomes and how the economy was going to be affected and the people there. And then we got another email saying your trip has been canceled. So that was a pretty big disappointment. I was really looking forward to getting out of the United States for the first time. And then as far as summer plans, I was going to be an intern at Frontier Futures as a commodity trading and marketing specialist intern. But unfortunately, they canceled that internship, but I'm still able to obtain my Series 3 through them. And we're going to be doing some Zoom meetings and still, getting together and being able to meet. I'm a very social person, and I was really looking forward to meeting new people and talking to people in an office every day. So now it's just going to be online, and I'm looking forward to that as well.
Are there things you've come to appreciate more?
I have come to appreciate just the time with my family. Being at school full time, I miss them a lot, and I work every weekend. It's just kind of the simple things that we're taken out of our daily routine, but we're finding other things to do to stay busy, because that's something our family likes to do, is be busy. So we built an addition to our barn for more pens for our livestock. We got goats. We have a litter of kittens. We farrowed a sow. We're just staying busy, and then finding positive things to do in our day. Whether that's watching a movie together or making a meal or just sitting out on the deck, just finding things to bring some joy into our life in such an unprecedented time.
Has your internet usage increased, and what type of new things are you using the internet for?
I'm watching all of my online lectures, which are typically 45 minutes long, or they're broken up into segments of 10-minute videos for my attention span, which is nice. And then also doing exams online, making sure my homework is submitted, and just an overall usage on my computer, watching Netflix or online shopping, just that kind of internet usage.
What are some things that you're missing being able to do right now?
There's a lot of things, but to start with a short list, I just miss being able to interact with my friends on a daily basis at school. We lived in the dorms all on the same floor, so I spent a lot of time with them. We'd eat meals together, we'd walk to classes together, and just being able to go outside and not worry about a virus. That's something I miss, but then just kind of the basic stuff, like I love going grocery shopping, so I usually go with my mom and we pick out stuff, and it's just a time for us to bond together.
Thank you for joining me today, Emily. I had a great time speaking with you and hearing about how things have changed, being a student and working from home, and it was just a really great time. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It's certainly nice to have meeting new people in a time where we can't go out, but I definitely look forward to meeting with you in person sometime.